Thank you again for watching this video. Thank you for tuning in. I'm sitting down with Courtney Freeman today. She's the owner of Southeastern Aesthetics Institute here in downtown Columbia, South Carolina, in the Vista. And she also owns Southeastern Laser Med Spa in Sumter, South Carolina. So Courtney's a very busy woman. She has a lot going on. And I'm just sitting down with her today just to kind of pick her brain on what does a day in Courtney's life look like. What are some things that she does that we could benefit from, maybe some tips and tricks on skincare and all those great things that we all need to know in the beauty industry. So the main reason that I've sat down with Courtney today is to promote her new guide that she just released, and it was a better version, right? Something about being a better esthetician than you once were. So what the guide does is it gives you consultation advice for how to better consult your client. And this is something that not only estheticians can use, but also cosmetologists. So this is something that marketing material is provided for you. All of the forms that you need to fill out, questions to ask your client, information to get from your clients, to not only protect you, but to protect your client, to make sure that you're providing them with the best skincare possible for them. Courtney, I've put together some questions that I want to ask her, just to, from a cosmetologist perspective, from a hair salon owner's perspective. I have questions that, I know that I could benefit from the answers that she has for us. You talk about, too, how your client experience is very important to you. And I can see that here, that there's a lot of, you've put a lot of effort into making sure that the experience is what it needs to be. What would you say sets you apart and keeps your clients coming back time and time again?
Well, of course, knowledge base is going to be the number one thing, and that's why I created this consultation manual, which you're going to get the promotional code, and Jason's going to provide that to you. But it's going to list everything you need to create that ongoing cycle of results for your clients. So you're going to basically create a storyline for them. They need to know what you're going to be doing number 1 through treatment number 6, and they need to know why. So understanding what an ingredient means, what it does, how it's going to affect the skin. Like I tell my students every day, you are like a mini educator in the treatment room. Just because you're not in a classroom setting anymore and you're out of school and you're licensed doesn't mean you're still not educating your clients. So that's the cool thing about providing that experience, is taking them on the journey with you to receive the results that they need.
Yeah, and that I just want to touch again on how important education is, because I have a very young stylist in my salon who, at first her age really, she used her age to kind of hold her back, and she thought, well, people just won't trust me. But through the months of just educating and taking ownership of consultations with her clients, she has come to realize that age doesn't matter. It's based on how educated you are. Your clients look to that. They don't look to anything else. So education is the absolute most important thing, and that's what we are all about. That's why me and Courtney have teamed up, because education is where it's at when it comes to being successful. You have to be educated. So it's in today's world, it's quite obvious that men and women, men probably just as much as women today, are concerned about looking younger. So what would you say is the one facial service that is something that you would recommend for your clients?
And everybody that knows me will know the answer to this question. It's going to be doing chemical peels, anything starting from a superficial peel and building people up to something stronger. That's what achieves the best result. You've got to get to that basal layer of the epidermis to produce new cell growth. If you're not getting there, you're not achieving results. So what it's all about nowadays is results. And so for me, chemical peel education is huge. And again, back to the consultation manual of it all, which you'll of course get your promo code at this video. is that I educate you on exactly what is in more popular chemical peels. It's not a brand specific book at all, which is awesome. So you can take that knowledge and put it into any product line and you know your stuff. So if you know your information, you know what something does, then you're going to do exactly what Jason is saying, owning your profession, taking ownership in what you're doing, and that is going to keep your clients coming in the door every time.